Apologies, we got distracted by something. Um, Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Hello and welcome to our midnight feature presentation for It Is Always Midnight Somewhere. Tonight we'll be playing more Pauper. Right now, of course, we're building a different deck. A commander deck, because a lot more people play commander, apparently, than Pauper on cockatrice. Apologies all, technical difficulties. But those technical difficulties are done with. So, let's just continue on with the game. First, we're going to do what we should have done last time. And make sure you just don't see. It looks like there's not any Pauper at the... Well, there is, but... Wait, why am I doing this voice? Why are we doing this voice? What is with our brain? Sorry. We're showing you this again. Don't worry. We're just going to create a little server. Pauper. Remember settings and Pauper. If any of you are on cockatrice and want to play a good old-fashioned game of Pauper, feel free to join. We're just gonna be playing a good deck. In the meantime, we're gonna show off what we're trying to do here. We're wanting to build a deck built around vigilance and goading, because we just think it's pretty neat. Hmm. We're just waiting around, so we might as well do some deck building while things are going on. Thanks for the second. Turn creature. Turn turn, each one. Base power and toughness 7-5. Let's see. Untap creature controls that thing. Right. There was one saga that gave us the idea for this deck. Where is it? Still waiting on an opponent, unfortunately. So it's gonna take a second. Come on. Thank you. There we go, there we go. The worst thing you can do in a horror movie. Now in the deck. This one seems good. So let's add you. And you have vigilance. Land. This controller may search their library for basic land card, put onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. Creatures offline can't block this turn. Hmm. Let's see. Terra Pact Intimidator. It's Tribute. Tribute's an underrated one. Here it is. There's the card. This one's fun. This isn't a very artifact-heavy deck, but there are cards that can get them in. Hmm. Proliferate by another name, but only for non-sagas. For a doctor card, huh? There's only one doctor card that could. We mostly like the ability for stun counters and attempt ones for that. And yes. We might as well show off the Pauper deck so that these two still aren't updated. We forgot to see if we can figure out something about them. But anyways, they're just little 1/1s for 1 green. They enter prepared, and they have a prepared spell attached to them that's a rampant growth. Let's see. There's also Contrast Bubble. Just making sure. Yes, good. Just making sure our microphone is still working properly. We would tap it to test it, but we're not trusting it. As you can see, there's only 5 lands in this deck. It's called 5 Land Spy for a reason. The whole goal is Balustrade Spy, which we used in the thumbnail. Also added some Demir House. Well, we originally got this from a card market video, though we have changed and modified it to suit our taste better. We should probably replace these with more of Cauldron Familiars, since Many Partings is a good card to have. These are not just for tutoring, they're also for, in case our opponent has graveyard removal, then we can keep ourselves from milling out. Secure Tri-Builders, of course. Troll Casa Doom for the cycling. Reach just in case. Some Duresses. A copy of Elven Farsight. Land Grant is pretty good. Since there's only 5 lands, you're bound to have a 1 land hand. Or no land hand. Crawl from the Cellar. Just 2 copies of that. Songs of the Damned. Hunter's Bauble, because when you have an empty library, when your entire library is in your graveyard, this is a tutor. And of course, there's also a Dread Return. There we go. You'd think more people would be willing to play Pauper, but no. Or they are. Let's filter the games just to see which ones are Pauper. Yes, okay, Pauper. Oh, no, that's ours. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Plenty people are playing Pauper. It's just that, yeah. That lobbies are full. Yes, we are we do love this deck. In the sideboard, we have some masked vandals, one of which is included in the main deck. A jack-o'-lantern, which is in case we need to filter something for a flaring pain. This, oh yes, the win con, the win con. What do we use to win? Why, we use, where are you? Where are you? Lowleth Giants. Deals 1 damage to target opponent for each creature card in our graveyard. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's see. But yes. We added to Shrinewood Falls just in case we don't want to, increase our land count too much, but there's also a basic island. It depends on whether we feel like we're going to be getting more basic lands or more forests, too. Extra copy of the rest, some natural states, a single copy of Snuff Out, just in case. A caustic exhale. Oh, and yeah. Overall, we very much love this deck. We're mostly a Mardu kind of gal, but Golgari decks are fun. When you do them right and don't just spam Badger Mole Cub. In Standard. Badger Mole Cub is fine in a format like Legacy, but like in Standard, it's a lot. Badger Mole Cub sees play in Legacy, that should tell you how strong that stupid little card is for standards. But yes, we can't wait to totally, dominate this game. You know, if one starts. In the meantime, we are building. We are building a Vigilance Gold deck. The idea is to give all our creatures Vigilance, or have them already have Vigilance. And then, well, sorry, brain sputtered out. And then goad everything out and do things in order to destroy tapped creatures. Ignore the Hell's Cube cards. Destroy target tapped creature. A sorcery. Veteran Brawl. Mm-hmm. One idea we've had recently is, sorry, brain. Veteran's voice is very funny with, deft at that. Deft, deft, blah, 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 deft effects. Effect. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. Just trying to think. We don't have an opponent as of yet. We're just waiting around for one. So we might as well work on this deck. Review it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Oh, they're tapped. Orca. Untap another target on land permanent. Then it phases out. It can't phase in for as long as this remains tapped. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I guess we should work on the land base, right? Well, we think we should also, get out some good old-fashioned swords to plowshares. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna take swords to plowshares. Now comes the hard part, choosing the version of swords to plowshares. Because there's 50 million of them. Come on. Swords to... There we go. There we go. Printing selector. We have the traditional one. Oh, this one's more the traditional one. And it has the future sight border. Always nice. An interesting one. This is the most standard one. Least interesting one, if you ask us. Universe Beyond one. Nice little one. One with character we don't know on it. This is the one in the Miss Bumbleflower precon. We always thought it was cute. Search for plowshares. The Vault one is pretty fun. Search for plowshares. This one with this poor little bandaged mouse. I'm not as quick as I used to be, but the wheat doesn't mind. The Doctor Who one. Ah, that episode makes us tear up all the time. Well, not all the time, but it makes us tear up when we watch it. A lot of Doctor Who episodes do. We're not as into The Lord of the Rings, but we like the flavor on this one. Just showing off the various heirlooms of battles. That's just a fun way to do it. We have no idea what this is. We have no idea. Tulips bring love into the world. I bring the tulips. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, we recently got 100 subscribers. We're definitely planning on something. We're definitely planning on something to do. Sorry, our brain's fidgeting out. Secret the mystical archives cards, especially the Japanese one. Actually, no matter what the language, the mystical archive cards are great. Oh, hey, the name was on there the whole time. We didn't have to stammer there. this, this ugly mother. This ugly son of a gun. Actually, no, he's a very, very nice looking guy. It's just that the card itself is ugly. At least we think he's nice looking. We're not into guys that much. Swords to plowshares, swords to plowshares, swords to plowshares. Imagine we switch back and all of a sudden we're down 2 viewers. Up a viewer. Very nice. Swords to plowshares. Why are we saying the names of them? We know it's all swords to plowshares. So we're just looking for the most fun, the best arts we can. Stupid Marvel. Okay. Okay. We think we have a good idea of which one we want to use. But there's a lot. That one's nice. Don't know what this one's about. This one's nice. This one's just kind of sweet. But we're not sure how it applies to the idea of swords to plowshares. It's just a general nice thing about friendship, but this is, like, yeah. Anyways. Let's keep going up, and away. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Sure, let's bring love into the world. Yeah. We think it was one. Yeah, think we want to use the Doctor Who one. Alright? Think that's enough of that. Now we think we want lands. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. We have to look through all the sets and Magic's. We have to look through every land in Magic's history? That's not fair. That's not fair. Alright, CI white. Oh! Hey, that's very neat. It does a CI. No, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. Mm. There we go. And we can ignore things like the township here. Let's see here. Put them into your hand and shuffle. Alright. Think you work. You. Let's see. We know there's that new one as well. Two or fewer. And this one comes with until end of turn, double target creature's power and it gains first strike. And it can be a land in a pinch. Sure, why not? Let's see here. The McDonald's Play Place is not going in the deck, unfortunately. As much fun as it was, as much as it would be fun. Sorry, brain. We could just add a plateau. Oh, hi. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. No worries. We just missed our chance to play a game. Hey, do we know you? Do we know you? Do we know you or not? Or you might be a viewer. Who knows? Let's check the chat, actually. Is there a chat? Hello. It tells me that the tag team card isn't real, but just a hunch. Yeah, it isn't. It's from Hell's Cube. Hell's Cube's like a custom Magic the Gathering, cube. Like, filled with custom cards that are meant to just sort of be funny and test the limits of what Magic the Gathering can do. So yes. Oh, you were the one who... Oh yeah, it is you. No, it isn't. You just both have a J in your name. Okay. So... We'll just wait more. Radiant Summit. Rasha's Carnival is a bit underrated, we'll say. Definitely not for Commander, but still. Let's see. We like Rugged Prairie. Oh, we have to go with the Shadowmoor one. Or is that Lorwyn? Eh, either way, we're adding it in. There's Tapped, Indestructible. And of course, Sacred Foundry has to get a card in. Now let's see, which art would we like? Oh, Infinity. We think the Infinity version of this land is like the most expensive version, especially in foil. Or at least it's the most expensive of the fetch lands. Just gonna test this. Nope. This... We keep doing that. Yeah. Just gonna add this. This is a really bad card. This got power crept to hell and back. Okay. Spectator seating has to go in. This seems good. This seems good. Yeah, you seem alright. Having that ability on a land's pretty good. Oh yeah, here's the new one. Which is definitely going in, especially since it's fetchable. Oh, we're already out. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, scry 1. I think we will... Slayer Stronghold. And gains Vigilance and Haste until end of turn. Alright. Don't know what this is referencing. Today, the number 1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. Okay. It's are lit during every hour of the day so that the night may never fall within its walls. Well, screw you, the night's... Oh, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Ah! At you. Hmm. Yeah, we already added one of you. This is a token, don't worry. Oh, it's the original too, but it's just also showing up as a token because Hell's Cube. And there's tapped. And attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. The lairs. They seem like pretty underrated lands. Especially, yeah. With double strike. Eh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. We think we will include this version. Okay. We already have this one in. Add purple. Add purple. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. What other options do we have? Ooh, the Miku one's pretty nice. Oh, Doctor Who one. We are a sucker for Doctor Who, but yeah. The Kaldheim one is great too. But Miku, Miku, you can call her Miku. Yeah, that's a bit low. Miku, Miku. Miku, 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 you can call her Miku. Okay, hold on. What do you mean? Why isn't it giving us notifications? It used to give us notifications when a player joined. That's why we thought we were safe. What is going on around here? But yeah, we think we have to add Miku here. Review mental. Eh. And this can be useful. Let's see. Where's that one that enters tapped unless... Where's the one that's the opposite of this one? Did we already add that, more importantly? Okay, so we screwed up. We're going to have to check that way more often now. Let's make the canyon. Yeah, I think we're adding the Doctor Who version. The planet Midnight. Oh, we can never touch them. Poisoned by the sun. No, no. Okay. Instead of this one, we'll go with this one. We will say this is easier to navigate. Love how their last message was, that's it. Like, that's it. I'm going to Arby's. Sorry, that was really... We don't know what came over us. Okay. We also have the pathways. Don't think we need those. Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Okay, okay, okay. Where? Where can where could it be? Okay, okay. Yes. We still have a viewer, at the very least. We're sorry, we want to, but when people do join, we miss it. Because we're still trying to create an entertaining stream, and we also still want to, like, build a deck. Oh yeah, this one. Do we add this too? Oh, Oh, Edge of Eternities was the first time this land was printed, huh? Okay. That would be older, but okay. Where? Oh, here it is. We just didn't... Oh, there's a lot of pretty ones. Oh. Innistrad, our beloved. Pretty sure that was the first time it was printed, it looks like. I think we have to go with this one, though, because it's a full art. So we might as well... Okay. Alright, now we check to see how many lands we need to add. 18. We need quite a few. Okay. We'll just look for planes. Okay. Those new Hobbit seasonal lands are cute. There's a lot of good ones around. Oh! Now we can start a game. Hello. Let's just roll our dice. Roll the 9. There we go. It's nice that we're able to do this. We're gonna have to mulligan though. Game's actually starting now, so that's good. Took us 40 minutes. Mull again. One more time. And we think we're gonna have to keep whatever hand we get next. Okay, good. Alright, so... Keep 4. One more roll time. Move this to the bottom. Move this to the bottom, and we'll move this to the bottom. Here we go. Oh no. Wait, this was the matchup in the original video. Alright, untap upkeep draw. We'll go ahead. Cast a land. Grants. Reveal hand to all players. That way we can see what they think we know. Put this in the bin. We search our library for a forest. Put it into hand. Reveal that it's a forest. And then we'll play the Studious first year as a 1-1. Pass the turn. This has to stick around for a turn. Oh, already. 1, 2, 3. A thought scour was revealed from the top. A blind one, too. So, demon fear here. And another thought spy. A 6 sideboard. Draw. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry, something came up. Okay. Okay. Anyways, play forest. Then we'll go ahead. Pay 2. Casting the rampant growth. Alright. Now we're going to search our library for a swamp. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Pass the turn. We just have to survive until we can draw our spy. If we can do that, we're in good shape. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3. Brainstorm makes sense. They did it before they played their land drop, so we're assuming that they're low on lands. Not that that matters, since they're probably gonna play a Talarian Terror next. But we do have a 1/1 blocker for that, at least. Cryptic Serpent. Alright. One less to cast for each instant sorcery card in your graveyard. Good to know. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. There's our spy. So, alright. We're going to pay a green. Roost Seek. We're going to reveal a swamp. Put it in hand, play it as our land for turn. Then we'll go ahead. There's no artifacts or enchantments to look at, so we'll play a Masked Vandal. Pass. Brainstorm. We think we might be able to win. We don't know, though. They probably have a Tolarian Terror now. We think we can take the hit, 9 damage, down to 5. Lauren revealed, island cycling, makes sense. Deem inferior. Alright, so the owner of target non-opponent puts it on the library second from the top or on the bottom. We think we'll move it to the bottom of our library. Sorry, there's a noise out there. Okay. We're gonna go down to 5. There's the terror. Okay. Dinner scent. Find our forest. Put into hand. Then untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. Pay 4. Forest spy. Alright, alright. Alright. And then Dread Return. GG. Alright. Unlock the sideboard. We think we're going to include this island. They don't seem to be running many artifacts or enchantments, so we can remove the Masked Vandal. Let's see. The rest are gonna be important. I think we're going to remove the Elven Forest site. Replace it with another duress. Sorry. Think we'll take out one of these. Add in a dispel. We might as well add in another little dispel. We're definitely keeping the inspectors in because they have reach. That's pretty important. There's the tribe elders, the wildlings. All pretty important. There's the house guards. I think instead of a song to the stand, another dispel. And then we think we're going to have to remove a crawl from the cellar, we think. so we can get out a snuff out. Yep. And then we can start. Okay, they can start first. Nope. Mulligan. Alright, keep. Keep 6. Putting on the bottom. Putting on the bottom. Conjurer's Bauble. They do not wait around. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Forest. Untap. Studious First Year. Pass the turn. Little 1/1 with rampant growth attached. One, two, three. Gut shot. Oh. That's annoying. But thankfully, our plan didn't entirely rely on that. Untap, upkeep, draw. We think going to discard this. View our library. Find a swamp. Put into hand. Then play it as the land for turn, which we'll immediately use to duress. Non-creature, non-land card, which is pretty easy. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Well, we have to take down the Sleep of the Dead. So they have a Tolarian Terror in hand. Great. And we'll pass the turn. Okay. We'll take 4. Think we're going to save it. Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, we're going to search our library for basic. Reveal it, put it into hand. We're not gonna let them catch on for now. We think. We don't want them to know, oh, we have something until they play something. Good. Then this. We unfortunately don't have any creatures to play at the moment. But we're gonna search for another swamp. Oh. They have a terror and an island in their hand. We just have to remember that, and then we pass the turn. We're just gonna take down the flyer. Because it's already getting in a bunch of damage. They're probably gonna play the Tellurian Terror now, because they might as well, right? Yeah, makes sense. Untap, upkeep, draw. Actually, we're going to tap like this. Conjurer's Bauble. We're going to put the Snuff out on the bottom of our library. And we draw a card. Great. Great. Pass the turn. This is looking bad. Down to 2. Another Tellurian Terror. So, untap, upkeep, draw. GG. And then concede. Do we want to make any changes? We don't think we do. Yeah, we don't think we do. We're ready. Okay. And we're on the play this time. We have a land. That's good. We do not have any ramp, though. That's a problem. Keep. We're just gonna hope. Play a swamp, pass. Play the troll. View our library. Find a swamp. Reveal it, put into hand. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Sheesh. Okay, so that's bad news. Not putting the troll on the bottom. Just in case we need to use a dread return. And draw a card. Pass. Mental note. Knowing yourself for 2. There goes a Delver at least. Let's see. Delver and a Thought Scour. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Pass. This is unfortunate. Not scouring yourself. Okay. A Talarian Terror and another mental note. At the very least, they aren't getting their creatures. That's good at least. Okay. They probably have a Talarian Terror in hand. Cryptic Serpent, close enough. Snuff out. Yes. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Fine. 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 If that's the way you wanna be. If that's the way you wanna be. Yeah. And we don't have the out this time. Glad we got rid of it when we did, at least. We'll gain a life, they lose a life. It does not have trample, thankfully. And we'll pass the turn. There's a brainstorm. Cauldron Familiar is good for blocking. We think the alchemy rebalanced version, which again, we're not doing alchemy at the moment. Hold on. Checking our audio. Yes, our audio is still going good. Good. Alright, we'll move it to the bottom. Since we want to get to either a forest or something that can get us a forest. We'll go down to 9. Not good. Also not good. Especially since they brainstormed. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. All players. GG. GG. Rematch? Alright, we can do a rematch, which is good. Alright. Let's roll. Natural 20. This is gonna be our game. Keep 7. This is a really good hand. Alright. Forest. Saku Wildling. Or Roost Seek, really. But you know how it is. Anyways. We're going to find ourselves a forest. Reveal it, put it into our hand. Pass. Think we can win, like, turn 3? Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, we drew a forest. Okay, that's not as good. Play this. Pass. Put this into the bin. Put the swamp onto the battlefield. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's giants. Not exactly what we wanted to see. But play a forest, pay 2, secure a tribe elder. Alright. Ah, beautiful. Pass. You can tell this person is not cheating with the stream because they definitely would not have countered that. They... Right, Murmuring Mystic is a common. It's a strong common, but it's a common. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Slump. I guess this is just response. Response. Yes. We can just view the library and then do this. Right. We don't really have anything right now. Oops. Realized we didn't. Or ways to win. We realized we didn't have any. Didn't. What do we have that's instant speed that can help us in this situation? All we have that are instant speed are Songs of the Damned. So we might as well use it. Pass. We have a Songs of the Damned, and that's about it. Untap. Upkeep. Songs. Mm-hmm. We die trying to draw. We try. We die trying to draw. We do have things we can cast from our graveyard, but nothing at instant speed, we don't think. Crawl from the cellar is a sorcery. This is a sorcery. We die trying to draw. GG. We messed up. Big time. Okay. Unlock the sideboard. Right, we already know what we're going to do. No to the Vandal. Yes, to Dispel. Take one of these and an Elven Farsight. And another Dispel. Take out one of these zombies. Put in a Snuff Out. Take out a Bauble. Duress. Yeah. Anything else? We don't think so. We think we want the Rhinewood Falls, actually. Yeah, Rhinewood Falls seems better. Alright. We get to go first, at least. Okay. Keep. Alright. Any partings? Create a food token. Well, that happens second, technically, but we don't have any effects that care about that. We're going to find a swamp. Put it in hand. Then pass. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. That's pretty good. Play a swamp. Immediately duress you. Taking the mental notes seems bad here. Same with the guts stop. We think the best bet is actually the Lorien revealed. Since that gets a way of them being able to thin their deck. Alright. And then we'll just go ahead. Pass the turn. What do you mean looking at the top one card of your library? Alright, Delver's Secrets. We'll take the one. Second main. Second Delver's Secrets. They pass. We do this. Find another swamp, put into our hand. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's great. We'll play the swamp, actually. Probably should have played the falls. Actually, no. And we'll pass. It's a May ability. They can choose not to reveal it, even if it's an instant or sorcery. That way they don't have you plan ahead for their counter spells or anything. Hmm. No, do you think they realize, yeah, they didn't realize that they could just attack us no problem, because either way, we're going to, view our library, get rid of this forest in it. Gets added in, and we hope we draw a ramp spell. Untap, upkeep, draw. We didn't. But we'll tell you what we did get. And we can collect evidence 6. We think we will. So we'll gain 2 life. Increase the power and toughness. Add a counter. They added a wider variety of counters. That's nice. And then... yeah, we'll pass the turn. Don't have any ramp effects. This way, if their Delver's... ooh, counter spell. We should have done the House Guard. Alright, that's fine. And at least got that card out of their hand. Down to 15. And we're guessing some Talarian Terror or Cryptic Serpent. Something big. And that's what we're guessing. At the very least, they have options. We know what the cards in their hand is a counter spell because they revealed it to us. Luckily, we do have this spell. It can only target instants, but we think that's good enough. Alright, untap. Oh. Upkeep. Nothing on upkeep. Draw. That's fine. Just baiting it out of their hand, really. Since we don't have anything. And pass. We just need to get one more land. Make them think we're going for the win. They probably drew one of their serpents. Yeah, they did. Cryptic serpents because they're tapping 2. No, a Tolarian Terror. Okay, that surprised us. Right, because some of those in the graveyard are, like... And now, this can be untapped. Upkeep, draw. Little do they know we're biding our time. We're gonna play the Mirror House Guard. And then pass. Let them think that they got our spy out when really we're just waiting for our 6th land. Oh. GG. Okay. And just like that, we're down to -2. Alright. Alright. Think we're done with Pauper. For now. Oh, didn't mean to... Yeah. Alright, just looking through all these. I think we tend to gravitate towards the more recent cards. These ones are nice. But there's quite a few. Shadows, Silver Innistrad Remastered. March of the Machines. This was the big set when we were first getting into Magic, like full time. Our first big chase rare was a Shield Red. From that set, the one that turned into a saga. Yeah, that was nice. There's a lot of fun ones. I think we might as well go for Doctor Who ones. Well, okay now. I think we'll want 10 of each. Okay, maybe not 10 of each. 8 of each basic land type we think is good. Oh, we can't believe we've forgotten Soul Ring and Arcane Signet. Okay. Don't want more... Don't want Doctor Who Mountains. We don't think. So we're just gonna scroll down. Don't think we want a full art either, because that clashes with the Doctor Who land too much. We we do love that mountain. Yeah. Alright, then. Sorry. Then we'll just add some mana rocks and then remove any excess. We're gonna do that real quick so that we can end the stream quickly. Oh. Um. Oh, I think we have to go with the Shadowmoor one. Yeah, Shadowmoor. Arcane... Arcane Signet... Yeah, we think the... Yeah, we think this version. And then we add Chromatic Lantern. Because it's the best mana rock. Alright, let's see. Chromatic Lanterns, Chromatic Lantern. Just trying to see what would be a great one to have. Trying to see if there's like any particularly fun versions of the card. Ooh, Warhammer ones are fun. Furbies. Sure. Ooh, this one's silly. We like that. Mods to a kaleidoscopic plane. Ooh, Kaladesh card frame Chromatic Lantern. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Kaladesh one. Yeah, we think that one's great. And then we just have to make some painful cuts here and there, because, yeah, we have more than 100. For our commander, we think what we're going to do is choose... Definitely has to be one of the Boros legends. We think it'll have to be Nelly. By the way, mono red card with vigilance here. There we go, that's a good one. We also got a person with vigilance and horsemanship. So unblockable vigilance, so why not? We think we're gonna have to cut that guy though. Yeah, I think we might have to. Think we had to remove this one as well. Just going to make some slight adjustments real quick. Think we'll keep the vampire here. Kondo is an indestructible vigilance with Bushido 5. So pretty good. Don't know who that is. Uh, Mabel, we might have to remove. We think Nellie has to be the commander. Yeah, there we go. We got 2 different versions of Odric. We got Preacher because it's funny. We got a little bit of Ramp as well. We definitely have Sun Titan. Swiftblade Vindicator is pretty good. This just has a lot of good keywords, which synergizes with other cards. You're good. We got quite a few enchantments. Oh, we didn't mean to include Virtue of Loyalty in there. We don't have a lot of instants. I think we'll get rid of Nahiri as well. It's good. That's good. We think that's good too. Disruptive Coral. It's also great. Fast forward. Also fine. Destroy all tapped creatures. If everything goes to plan, none of our creatures will be tapped, and all of theirs will be. Spectacular Showdown's also good. Split Up. Pretty good. Tom from the Rampart. Also great. We think we're fine with the instants and sorceries, but we need... Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. We had to remove 2 more now. Yeah, we think we like a ghostly prison, yeah. On a body. I guess it's easier to target with a removal, but... yeah. It was fun. Elshnorn Grand Cenobite and Mother of Machines. The Flutist is a good one. The Old Rager. Oh, we never got fetch lands. We need a fetch land. Sorry, Conda. I knew we were forgetting something. I mean, this isn't bad, especially since it's in red. Venerable War Singer's good. Sorry, but no, we can't. We can't. Always watching. And maybe not always watching. And then we think we had to switch out some of these lands. Get rid of this. Think we just had to... Yeah, we're not going to be too picky when it comes to the fetch lands. Think we'll just include 3 for safer. Here we go, and then... There should be another fetch land. We must have missed it completely. Yeah, we've added 3. We think that's enough. And then we get rid of the armory here. This can be a spell or land, so it's staying in. Hero Spires. Slayer Stronghold is just really pretty. Sunbaked Canyon is good in a pinch. And to pay 1 life can... Yeah, no. Oh, we accidentally include 2 of these. So we're gonna remove 1. Oh, now we have to add something. Alright, alright. I think we'll add another fetch land, actually. Yeah, another fetch land sounds good. We'll do a Marsh Flats. We like a Marsh Flats. And with that, I think we're done with this deck and the stream. Hopefully we can bring it out on a stream one day. Well, in any case, thank you all for tuning in to our Midnight Feature presentation. And while this presentation may be over, remember, it is always midnight somewhere. Sorry. It is always midnight somewhere. Thank you, and good night.